But Parlay Pete, can I ask you to role play a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you be Paul Finebaum? Can I be an Alabama fan?
Let's do it. Give me 1 second. I wish I had my jacket or something and a tie and maybe some glasses myself. Not sunglasses, but regular glasses. I wish I didn't have a full head of hair or something. But here we'll still do the best that we can.
I feel like I got to take my hat off. I got to take my sunglasses off. Let me tuck my chain real quick because I don't think that's reflective of the people who call the Paul Finebaum show. Paul!
Is this Milton?
Hey, Paul, this is Milton from Tuscaloosa. Let me tell you, I watched that piece of shit that we put out on the field on Saturday. Excuse my language, Paul. I don't mean to come on the show and curse, but I tell you what, Paul, that game right there was terrible. I tell you what, boy, if this is what Alabama keeps putting on the field, then I don't know what we're going to do. Because Sarkisian...
Well, Milton, look, and I didn't mean to cut you off, and I want to let you finish. But, Milton, at the end of the day, what is it that you're actually trying to say? What are you trying to say about Coach Saban?
Paul, what I'm trying to tell you about Coach Saban is Sarkisian is recruiting better than him. He's bringing in better boys. We got Milroe back there, and that boy, he can't read his last name on the paper.
Well, look, Milton, I agree with you on Milroe. I spoke about this on my last show, and I'm sure that you were listening, and we appreciate your listens all the time. But at the end of the day, if you were in Saban's position, were you going to put in the guy behind him? I mean, what type of thing did you expect Saban to do? Look, and I'm there with you, but to say that he's RIP Undertaker style and a buried alive man, I don't know if that's true. I think that college football is in a different place, and at the end of the day, Milton, we've got to understand that as fans of the game and people that analyze the game.
Well, let me tell you something, Paul. When you go on Get Up and with Greeny and First Take Stephen, I don't watch that. That's bad TV. Them guys, they don't know a darn thing about what goes on down here in the SEC. Those are some New York guys. They think they know football, but all those guys do is they just pick the best team. They want USC to win it all anyway. They don't care about what goes on down here down south. They just choose Alabama because of what Saban's been doing over the years. But let me tell you, Paul, I got a solution for you.
What's that?
I got a solution for you, Paul. Now, you just listen up, Paul. I'll tell you what, Paul.
Well, hold on now. Now, this is still the Paul Finebaum show. This is not the Milton show. Milton, I'm going to let you slide with that one, but we're going to let you get one more chance. Go ahead.
Paul, here's what we do. Time for Saban to go. He's lost his fastball.
Milton. Now you're stepping on me, okay? I get the outrage. I get it. This is early in the season. You're not used to seeing a Nick Saban lose these type of football games. It's one game. The season's not over.
Paul.
And I think that it's ridiculous for you to come out here and think that Nick Saban, just shouldn't be coaching or something anymore.
Man, let me tell you something, Paul.
You sound like that Georgia fan that called me that was on the call before that said, maybe he could be an assistant at Georgia. I mean, I had to hang up on him. I couldn't even listen to what he had to say because he sounds so ridiculous, and that's how you sound, Milton.
Well, Paul, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. That lack of discipline product they put out there on the field, Saban go ahead and take his ass to Kirby and go be his goddamn assistant because Kirby was the best thing to happen to Alabama football, and we wish we had Kirby back right now, Paul. I'll trade Saban for Kirby.
Milton, this is where I hang up the phone, Milton.